Hello people of the internet, I'm Tom Hodkinson. Today's video, which is is it 17 already? Surely not, day 17, wow. For today's video, I have got a bit of a confession to make. I haven't done stand-up since July of last year, which is bad. It's even crazier as that I first started doing it in January of last year, which is just mental to me. Where was I? I was in Hull at the New Adelphi Club. Go visit it, it's brilliant. Fair to say, it went down pretty well. I was so positive and buzzing. I was so happy that it went down well. On the drive home with my friend Tom Hatton, who you've seen Tom Talks, I was in such a good mood, and I was just so elated. I could have sworn I had like lightning running through my veins. It was the best feeling. It's better than any feeling I've had in a long time. Where am I going with this? And yeah, I absolutely loved it, and I got hooked. And the drive back, I was so a mixture of tired, elated, excited, everything in between. I created a few comedy characters in my friend's car. A bit odd, and they're quite big fans of listing things. But since then, I've got into a habit of inventing characters in my friend's car. Today, in work, I managed to create 2 new characters. And not only am I going to premiere the 2 new characters on this video for you, people of the internet, I'm also going to do a couple of demonstrations of some existing characters I already have. So, this is Thomas Hodkinson's character comedy. So yeah, first character is... I'm going to leave a couple out. Like, my favourites I'm going to leave out because it's very much a in-the-moment sort of situation. Bit of backstory to this one. Me and Tom Hatton were driving into Birmingham, because we don't live in there, you know, we live on the outskirts. We were driving into Birmingham, and I saw a poster advertising the international R&B star Jason Derulo. Now, the thing I know about Jason Derulo, the only thing I know about Jason Derulo, is that his songs feature him singing his own name. It's probably only the one song, but that's something that stuck with me. So I created a character. I thought, he's an international R&B sensation. What if he was also the most boring man on the fucking planet? Such a nice, gentle guy. So this is basically what I came up with. This is Tom Hodkinson's version of Jason Derulo. Jason Derulo! Hiya! I'm Jason. I've just come off a major tour where I've been around certain regions of Europe. Right, I was in Prague, and a lady started chucking her knickers at me. I was like, "Oh no, I'm not handling that. They look like they had skid marks." So what have I done today? I've been writing a couple of new songs with my mates Jay-Z and P Diddy. I really enjoyed the songs, but I'm not going to use them. I just wanted to write with them. For today's tea, I have had spaghetti hoops, potato smileys, and for dessert, I had... What did I have? Oh yeah, it was banana custard. And then a baby looked at me. Jason Derulo! And that's something I whip out occasionally when I'm driving around with Tom. It's just when we're just sat in traffic and we're bored, I'll just go, Jason Derulo. So what we're doing here is we're sat in traffic light and we're looking at other cars, right? And the bloke next to us, he's like proper fuming because his kids behind won't shut up while they're watching, you know, I think it's Disney. It might be Sesame Street, but I think it's Disney. And he's like proper fuming because they won't shut up and he's driving him mental. Oh, he's gonna have to kill him at some point. Jason Derulo. It's just these sort of things that will like lighten up a dreary day for me. So yeah, another of the ones I really enjoy. I really like this character, but I'm aware that he doesn't go down too well. And it is the world's worst waiter. Who basically, the thing about the world's worst waiter is he works in a restaurant with a stupid name, and then all the specials that he presents to you are ridiculous. It's the most simple thing I could think of, really, at the time. So, yes, this is Tom Hodkinson's World's Worst Waiter. Hi! Welcome to Smitchell's. Today's specials include salmon en croûte, a duck called Daniel, and my uncle's liver. Enjoy your meal. Yeah, yeah. I mean, he's what he is. He's a bit weird and a bit psychotic, and how he managed to get the job in the first place, I never quite know. Just sort of winds up in places. Hi, welcome to Burger Shack. Today's specials include Aberdeen Angus, served with nothing. My pet crocodile, Snappy. And a boot that looks like the country Italy. Enjoy your meal. Yeah, the world's worst waiter. And also, I think maybe the world's worst character. But yes, new characters. I have new characters. One's still in development, so I'm going to leave that. I've got two though that are sort of there. The first one I came up with this morning whilst I was stuck in work, and it is there's no. Most of my characters don't have actual names; they just have like an explanation of who they are. So this one is the overly enthusiastic, sporty guy in your office. That's the overly enthusiastic, sporty guy in your office. Paul, 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 Paolo, Paolo, Paul, P Diddy, P Man, Paul, 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 Paul. Paul, 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 Paul. Paul! Squash later? Yeah. Alright, I'll see you at 6, yeah. Dinner's on you. Alright. Bye. That is the overly enthusiastic sports guy from your office. Where did he come from? I don't know. Why does he do this? because he's overly enthusiastic and he wants to play sports with you in your office. That's all there is to it. Yeah, I hope that's actually come off better than I imagine it. For you to judge. The final character, though, is I have to do a bit of a setup with someone else first. Basically, I have a problem where I would watch the Eurovision Song Contest for comedy purposes only. Obviously, I don't listen to the songs, I don't vote, and I don't, have like parties or anything. But I do watch it. I think there's something weird and wonderful about seeing like a group of Europeans all clamoring together in a tiny, well, it's not usually tiny, it's like an arena, just to belt out a few tunes and then just decide, I'll vote for Russia because we used to be part of them. I think there's something weird about that, something wonderful. Like Ireland, they put through Jedward twice. Why? Why would you do that? So yeah, I kind of quite like Eurovision Song Contest, and I think this might be satire. I don't know. I basically created a character that represents pretty much every correspondent presenter from across the continent that they go to during the results to find out who's voted from that country, who's been like given the top points and whatever from that country. They'll always like cut it over to the video, and it's like, oh, now we go to the votes from da da da. Yeah, this is basically that character. So this is my version of the representative for Eurovision voting nations across Europe. So, Mosale, patme, we are floating, are parting, are Hulk Hogan. Good evening, Europe. This is me, Jimmy Jam Jam, calling. We are so thrilled with how the show has gone so far. Denmark, we love you. Wow, even though we tried to invade you. I am so overwhelmed with how things have gone here tonight. Oh, and it's like you guys always say in your native language. I know what you did, and I do not approve. Oh, but anyway, here are the results from us here in Estonia. Yeah. So there we are. That's Tom Hodkinson's character comedy. It's all terrible, I'm sure, and yeah. But if you did enjoy it in some slim chance, please let me know by liking this video or commenting in the section below. I may do future ones if this is deemed necessary. But yes, thank you for watching. Please go back and watch all my other videos because I can't remember which day it is. But I think it's day 14. I need a series of questions that interviewer Tom Hodkinson can ask me, Tom Hodkinson, in a future episode of the interview show. As well as go back and see yesterday's video, where we've discovered that Grax Bishop is copist and needs to be stopped at all costs. Sign the petition, show your support, let's do this together. For cops! For cops! Thank you, and have a lovely weekend. Bye. Oh, coincidentally, I'm going to be away for this weekend, so I may just post like 3 videos on Monday rather than just the one. Sort of catch up. A lot on. Hopefully I'll make some excellent videos. Hopefully there'll be a version of Vlogtober XVII to have, which is just going to be awesome. I'm going to be going somewhere on Sunday, and you're going to be finding out all about that. So yes, please, if you don't see me posting videos for another couple of days, be patient. It will pay off. And yes, have yourselves a lovely weekend, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.